How's it going, everyone? So in today's video we're talking about the best way to get friendship rank and get them up to really high levels, right? To be able to do all these sorts of, get all these equipments, right? Because most of these equipments here are actually really good, right? They're mega busted. Obviously got a new one today for Cooler, so I think I've actually got mine ready, I think. But yeah, if not, I'm going to quickly show you anyway how to quickly rank it up. Because obviously there's a few ways, right? Obviously one of the ways is doing your Let's Fight here and every day. I actually can't find my cooler. I probably should have prepped this before, right? But yeah, all these equipments here that they like to do, I'd say on, not quite weekly, but I guess fortnightly, is obviously very good, right? Because it makes Zenkai units that are old good again, right? Well, depending how good they make them. So, yeah, I think mine is actually... What is mine at the moment? So friendship rank 5 is basically, if you don't know how to check, is going to show details here, and then yeah, okay, so mine's 10 anyway. But we'll quickly see how much I can increase it, right? So what we'll do is we'll do our Let's Fight for the day, right? Just quickly show how much. But one thing I should mention first is, before I do this, is there's a certain equipment, right, which I highly recommend farming. And it's actually this one here, right? So the reason why this equipment here is so good is, as you can see here, it's only 3%, but once you get in all 3 slots, it's still at 9% per one. So obviously if you get all them selected, you'll get more of an increase, right? So I think a total now is what, 21% or something like that on a boost here. And obviously with Let's Fight you do get a fair bit anyway. So I mean, Let's Fight's good for a lot of things anyway. Mainly obviously to get your friendship rank up, but you also get energy, other items as well. I think a few training items as well. But obviously Let's Fight is only 3 times per day, right? So we'll quickly show you how much you roughly get. And don't worry, Let's Fight's really easy. If your character's really low, you'll still be able to do it fairly easy, right? As you can see, I've got no boost on the bench, anything like that, and he's just destroying him, right? But we'll quickly see here roughly how much it goes up. I think roughly on average, if you do Let's Fight per day, you can get 1 level up per day. I think if I'm not wrong, we'll have a look, right? So we got, what, 3 there? Obviously the higher you get, I wouldn't say harder it gets, but the more XP you get, well, the more XP you need to get to the next level. But I just want to roughly see, right, because this is level 10, so Cooler is fairly high in the friendship ranks, but I just want to roughly see how much we can get here, just to quickly show. But what I'll do is I'll also show the story mode that I do to actually get more friendship rank if I haven't got, if I've used all my daily attempts for this stage. Because obviously, like I said, some of these characters here that they get a plat equipment are really good. But you have to get, whatever unit it is, has to be up to friendship rank 5 or above, right? And that is a bit of a grind, but I think you can get a unit done in a day. Obviously it depends when you start, of course, but yeah, so we aren't going to get up to what I was hoping for, right? So obviously if the characters, actually maybe I should get, I'll do that real quick. We'll get one that's rank 1, right? And by the way, you can also filter it. Now I gotta remember how to do it real quick. You can filter it by friendship rank. Oh, here it is. Friendship rank here. So obviously I got a few units done. We'll just pick a random one down here. We'll get Gohan, right? And I'll do the same thing. I'll just give him just random equipments here. Well, not random, but random ones that I've got spare for friendship rank. And we'll roughly see how much we get, right? The only bad thing is, as well, you can only pick 1 unit for the Let's Fight, which I would have preferred if you got to pick more, but, it's not too bad, right? So I think we should get maybe half his friendship rank, halfway level up, I think. I could be wrong, but we'll see, right? If not, it will still give him a fair bit anyway, because he's still early off in the friendship ranks. So, he got, as you can see, that went up way faster, right? So that went halfway from friendship 1 to 2, right? So another way to do it, obviously, once you get your attempts done, is you can, I guess, just do any event and do it that way. But the one that gives you the most is in a story event. So if you haven't done story, it's not very high. Like, we're not very deep into it. So if I remember correctly, it's part 6. And then, let me have a quick look. Pretty sure, if I remember correctly, it's book 1, chapter 8. Yeah, because you fight against Goku, right? So what we'll do here as well is, since you can bring 3 units, I'll pick another one here. What I'll probably do is get a Zenkai unit. Now, the main reason why I focus more on the Zenkai units first is depending if they're going to get Platinum equipment soon. So that's why, as you can see here, I got most of these around Friendship Rank 5. Just in case, right? Even though some of them might not get one just yet. Let's see Piccolo, right? Just trying to think, because Nemesis campaign, I think maybe this Broly might get one first, so we'll use him, right? Same thing, get these equipments here. I'll quickly show afterwards where to get the equipments from. But, I mean, you won't see much improvement in this fight, like on the Friendship Rank, but when you compare this to another event, which I guess we'll do actually, just to sort of compare it. But in the stats wise, like in the data of the game, it does show that this gives the most amount of like percentage boost. Not quite a boost, but percentage wise in XP, considered to like other events or stuff like that. You don't get any from PvP, by the way. Just want to quickly mention that. So running these equipments in PvP is not doing you any favor at all, right? You're actually getting like a major disadvantage. So as you can see that you can easily clear the stage. It's not very difficult at all. You can just auto this. All you have to do is click ready to go, right? So as you can see that we actually could see a fair bit of difference there. But now I guess before we actually no, we'll quickly show where I get the equipments from, right? So if I remember correctly, it's from equipment, not permanent, in the permanent section here. I think it's Z medals. Actually no, they changed it, didn't they? I think it was there. Is it Z2 now, or have they changed? Okay, I might have to have a quick look. It might be equipment medals now they've moved it to. This is what I don't like. Okay, here you go, right here, right? So they did change it. I'm pretty sure it was in the Z medal shop, but it's here now, right? It doesn't matter. So I'm not going to get any because I don't need any more, because you only need 9, right? Because the boost only works for that character, right? It doesn't work for the whole team, which does suck, but it would be good at the same time, right? So yeah, obviously try and aim for a red slot, because the red slot is obviously going to give you the 3%. It may not seem like a lot, but you will notice it, right? So yeah, obviously I recommend doing that. Even if you want to just get 3 up to godly equipment, so just all red slots, I'd say that's fine. But obviously 9's better because you get more of a percentage boost on all 3 characters you bring. But before we wrap up the video, we'll quickly take on just a random event. I guess we'll take on Turles, right? Just do chapter 1, quick and easy, just quickly show, just to quickly compare the difference. Actually, we'll bring all 3, just to give a little bit of a boost. But you might still see a little bit move, but that's probably going to be purely because of the equipment they got on, right? Because like I said, we got 21% increase to the XP, so that's why you might see a little bit move different to how, like if you try to do it and you haven't got the equipment done. So yet again, yeah, don't have to worry about that. So let's see, right, the comparison of how much. And yeah, I mean, we did get 1 for Cooler, but Cooler was like 1 off anyway, like a little bit off. But you could easily see, right, you could see the difference. So yeah, that's pretty much how you get it done. It's not too difficult at all. It's just making sure you get your equipments done, and also knowing, what stage to do, right? But yeah, that'll be it for today's video, guys. If you need any more help or anything like that, please let me know in the comment section below, and I'll do my best to help out as usual. And yeah, if you guys like this one and you want to see more, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one.